Here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, the third-ranked Tar Heels of North Carolina won big over Boston College, 83-60, their 27th straight home win. And the third-ranked Tar Heels looked every bit as good as they were advertised.
No question about it. I thought there were some points in the game where they looked a little sluggish defensively, but a lot of firepower out there, a great front line.
This day started with an upset. This was a doubleheader day here on the ACC, and Wake Forest surprised Virginia Tech.
Well, and a big part of it was C.J. Harris back and healthy, missed the game in the loss against Wofford, but really hit a big shot down the stretch to give them that margin, and it was a tough loss for the Hokies on the road.
Virginia Tech had a chance to tie at the end. They came up. They drew just iron. Big upset to start the ACC season. Then back here in Chapel Hill, we got going with the second game. And, of course, Boston College came in here with 9 freshmen and a big underdog. But they had a pretty good run there in the first half, kept it close early on, and then Carolina pulled away.
Yeah, and we talk about the front line for North Carolina, the big three, and they really played that way in this game. That was clearly the advantage they had. Harrison Barnes really got off to a good start, gave this team a lot of confidence offensively, attacking the rim and knocking down the three, showing out his mid-range game as well. He is a tough cover for anybody in this league. And then you look at John Henson, the ability to run the floor, getting on the glass. This team likes to get out and run, especially their bigs. He can finish left, and they like to throw over the top to him as well. And quietly inside, you know, we talked about these guys, and they're very flashy, but Tyler Zeller, 20 points for him as well. Showing a little bit of range on his jump shot, but he is a very effective low-post player, can shoot the hook shot with either hand.
Barnes, Henson, and Zeller among the top 10 scorers in the ACC. They had 59 of Carolina's 83 today. And moments ago, Mike spoke with Harrison Barnes.
Thank you, Tim. I'm here with Harrison Barnes. Harrison, first of all, we had film of you shooting at 8 o'clock this morning, getting ready for this game. Talk about maybe the little extra work. You've been shooting the ball extremely well the last 4 or 5 games.
Well, ACC play is a lot different from the regular season that we had earlier, so just wanted to come in, get some extra work, and make sure I was ready.
Talk a little bit about, you guys have been home basically since the early part of December. How has that benefited this team, and how have you grown during that time?
I think it's allowed our freshmen to really get comfortable, you know, playing in front of the home crowd. You know, they've got some experience, and that helps our team so much when we get production off the bench.
Your game today, you again shot the ball well, 10 of 15, 25 points. It seemed like it became really easy for you, the offense against Boston College.
Yeah, just try to be aggressive and just try to get our team to win.
What did Coach Williams talk about with your team coming into the first ACC game?
It's all about defense. I mean, teams are going to be so much better executing their offense. They're not going to beat themselves, so we try to do our best to try to control the tempo.
Finally, we had a feature about you and visiting you in Ames with your family. What kind of support do they give you in season?
They're here right now, actually. You know, my family comes to support me as much as they can, and I love when they come out here.
Great game today. Thanks for coming out. Tim, back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you very much. Harrison Barnes with 25 today. Carolina goes to 14-2 with an 83-60 win over Boston College.